sometimes life is so fucking hard. Can you feel me on that one? Because right now, I'm doing something which should be like so fun and amazing, and I should be grateful that I'm able to do this for my child. But I cannot stand making another freaking sugar cookie shaped like a frog for my daughter's 10th birthday, where the theme is frogs. Guys, I begged her to go to, like, I was willing to pay, like, shovel out money for her to go to some kind of a, like, I don't know, laser tag BS place. Like, please. She didn't want it. And I could have said no, but it was like, she's turning 10. We had 3 years of so much crap with COVID, and I was like, no, I'm gonna make this good. I wanna make it what she wants. I don't like frogs, but she likes frogs. I would rather go somewhere she wants to stay at the apartment and have 20 kids over and destroy my life, but I love her, and I wanna do this for her, right? And now here I am, 12 hours before the party. I've bought 13 Nerf guns because apparently we need to have my husband run around in a frog costume so the kids can shoot him with Nerf bullets, and we don't have enough. I'm in the process of making like 100 cookies that are shaped like frogs and pancakes shaped like frogs and green icing and shit everywhere. I've got my second child who's mad that he's not getting the attention he wants. We're flying 30 hours back home to the US in 6 days. I've got my full-time job. And here I am with you, just wanting to spend a little time forgetting about everything I have to do in the next 12 hours and talk about Janelle leaving Cody Brown. Okay guys, it's official, because a validated source has spoken out to In Touch, and we all know we can fully trust In Touch. I bet the source is just like a friend of Gwen's, or even Gwen, who is like, hey, I'd like to make a little money for calling out what I already called out on my live stream, and everyone can see with their own 2 eyes from watching the Sister Wives show. So In Touch, here you go. It's true. Janelle Brown has left Cody. In Touch says, Sister Wives star Janelle Brown leaves husband Cody 1 year after Christine split because she, quote unquote, outgrew him. Girl, you guys know she outgrew him before the Sister Wives show ever even started. I'm calling it right now. Like, eventually we're going to find out that the marriages were all over before the show even started, and they just knew that they needed a gimmick to get on TV with. And I'm sorry to say, no hate or shame towards them. They knew they had a lot of kids they had to support, and they're like, we're going to ride this whole polygamy Sister Wives thing to the bank. Just my opinion. Okay, so In Touch says, calling it quits after months of on-camera tension and rumors of a possible breakup. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown has officially ended her marriage to Cody Brown. In Touch confirms. Janelle is a strong, independent woman and realized she can do it on her own, a source tells In Touch. Guys, I have a surprise for you. The source is me. And the reason I know it's all true is because I'm sure all of you know if you've watched my other videos. I am actually wife number 5. So, you know, it's true that I've never really fully met Cody, but we've met on those cameos that he does for me. And I'm just totally engrossed in the family life, and from the get-go, I've been aware, Janelle, Christine, Mary, they're all out. Robin is soon to be out, so don't worry, I'm working on that one. Janelle and Cody have been together for almost 3 decades. That's where I feel a little bit sad about it, because I do think Janelle and Cody were really good friends and loved each other in many kinds of ways. But, it's like the whole setup of polygamy is that Cody gets to just move on from each wife once he's done with helping them raise the kids from a very, very young age. And that's what he's done. Once the children get over that cute, fun, loving stage, he moves on to the next wife and leaves the one before behind. And Janelle and Mary have been long left behind to raise their children on their own. So even though they've been together for almost 3 decades, their relationship began to crack under the pressure of COVID-19. I don't know about that. Well, actually, I would say that I agree. I think really the true crack in the relationship for Janelle was probably Christine leaving, because Janelle's very whatever about her relationship with Cody. She just is, right? There's so many things she can deal with and she doesn't really care about it. Probably the biggest issues for her were Christine leaving, and then also the fact that they never seemed to move forward on building on Coyote Pass. So we all know Janelle and Cody, they disagreed on how best to navigate the health crisis as a family of 23 and as the 2 parents to 6 kids themselves. Janelle refused to follow Cody's strict rules, telling him to F off during an intense argument about their 2020 holiday plans. The dynamic between the couple declined in the months that followed, with an inside source telling Us Weekly, in January of 2022, a split between Janelle and Cody was inevitable. It was further bolstered by Christine Brown and her choice to leave the patriarch. Yeah, no, I think Janelle was really done with him a long time ago, but as far as physically moving away from him, all of the wives have taken some time to do that. I'm going to be really honest with you. Mary was the first. I know so many people have written to me in the comments, Mary still has a house in Arizona. Yeah, Mary has houses. She's got a lot of money. She rents different things, but we all know that where she spends the majority of her time is away from Cody in Parowan, Utah. So many people will say, where's your specific proof of that? I don't really have specific proof of it. It's just a very concentrated feeling I get when I just watch those shows and see what's going on amongst these people. I think most of us have the same feeling. The dynamic between Janelle and Cody declined in the months that followed, with an inside source. Christine's separation from Cody was a prominent storyline in season 17 on Sister Wives, and Janelle and the Brown family patriarch have seldom seen eye to eye since then. They argued over pandemic protocols, living arrangements, and how to proceed amidst a changing family dynamic. Janelle spoke out to the cameras during the most recent season of Sister Wives, saying that she was seriously questioning her role in the marriage. I've caught myself in the last few weeks really reflecting and being oh, look, do I still choose plural marriage? Janelle said during the January 16th, 2022 episode. Yeah, I still choose it, but I've had to make that conscious decision with myself. My children are almost grown, and there's not a huge necessity anymore to stay, agreed. And Janelle further confessed of her husband, who is only legally married to wife Robin Brown. With Cody and I right now, our relationship is pretty strained, and it's easy to walk away. Okay, now as we all know, In Touch goes on to say, fans picked up on possible separation rumors when Gwen Brown, Christine's daughter, let it slip during her TikTok live that the only lives left were Mary and Robin, okay? Now, a lot of people have left comments saying, Gwen didn't really say that Janelle was leaving. That she didn't mean it about Janelle. She meant it about Christine. Maybe you're right. I'm not going to argue. I don't care. What I heard is her flat out saying only Mary and Robin are left, and Mary's in her B&B. So, no shade about Gwen. Who knows what she was saying or not saying. I'm sure after she did the live, she didn't expect it to blow up as much. And so she probably at a later point tried to downplay some of the things that she said. And I get that. I totally get it, and it's fine. But the point is, we can all see with our own eyes by watching the TV and then looking at photos and videos and all this underground stuff that gets posted online that Janelle is most likely not with Cody and hasn't been with him for a period of time and was really getting pushed to the limit when it came to even living in that area with him and Robin in the last season. As far as any relationship, any marriage goes, I think Janelle is similar to Mary Brown's situation, where she's just staying in a marriage that's not really a marriage, Kristen Decker told In Touch. To push Janelle away for his own sake, Oh, this is new to me, but yeah, I can totally see that. I have definitely wondered if all of this is just a big drama we're watching on TV, but that Cody really wants Janelle, Mary, and everyone to just get the heck out of there, and he kind of pushes them away like, it's time for you to move on. That's why Cody wants them being the women, to leave, Kristen claimed. If they kick him out, then they are looked down upon much worse. Cody's got to get them to leave on their own. So a rep for Janelle and Cody has not immediately responded to InTouch's request for comment. They also didn't respond to my request, which doesn't make sense because I'm so close with that family. But yeah, it's kind of funny because people are like, it's official, she's leaving. But I think you and I, we've been highly aware for a long time. We can see with our own eyes. Our own source is our brain that thinks for us. Janelle has had very little involvement with Cody in general. And, I do think that they were financially entwined. They were very entwined when it came to living near one another, and they helped each other make decisions about their lives. And I guess maybe there's an end to all of that now. I think that was really cemented not only from Gwendolyn's live, but from the fact that Janelle has started posting on her social media new pictures of her with a new management firm. And that's literally what it says, a new management. So it looks like she's moving towards recreating a whole business line having to do with health and wellness, and she's lost some weight. But when you say new management, that to me also means you're just moving on in your life. You're not relying fully on TLC, on Cody, on sister wives, on polygamy. Like, you're moving on. And most of her pictures now are of her with Christine's family, Christine's kids. There's some rendition of her being with family that has nothing to do with Cody, Robin, and Mary. Okay, so let me know what you think. This is exactly what happened last year, okay? And I said this before in one of my other videos. I'm sure all of you, or many of you, feel the same way. Last year, we started hearing rumors that Christine was leaving, and they were slowly confirmed over the spring until finally we get the new season, and the whole season in the fall is about Christine leaving. So the show does something really smart. It has this whole lead up to what the next season is going to be. The show's producers, Sister Wives producers, get that this is a huge moneymaker for the show to really watch and put on TV the process of these women leaving Cody. And quite honestly, I think Cody and Robin probably are pretty happy with this whole story because they're getting paid, just like Janelle, Christine, Mary are all getting paid. The storyline has made Sister Wives way more popular than it's been in several years now, and it'll keep it going for like another couple years as each wife leaves. Now, I think, let's say like in 5 years, they're about to cancel the show. I'm willing to bet you a new season will come out where Robin is finally leaving Cody. And I'm just hoping that the very next season will be all about Cody and I getting married in our monogamous relationship. Anyway, guys, thanks for being here. It's the holidays, and I just want to say thank you so much for joining me down this rabbit hole and all the rabbit holes I go down. It really makes my heart feel good when I get positive comments from people underneath my videos, and sometimes on Facebook I hear from people as well, and it really brightens up my day. There's been times that have been hard over the past couple of months. I haven't shared a lot, but we have a newborn baby in our family who's really struggling and is in the hospital. So the positive comments mean a lot. The negative comments are fine. It doesn't really bother me that much, but I read all of them, and I take it seriously to kind of review what people have to say and let it marinate a little bit with me to see if I want to change my opinions on what's going on with this family and all of the random things I cover on this channel. So I hope you guys are getting ready for some kind of holiday, something special coming up, because this time of year means a lot for me. It doesn't matter if you celebrate Christmas or not. You can find something special around this time of year, some way to get together with family and friends. There's been a lot of hard years due to COVID, and for us due to traveling around so much and not being with family. I just want each and every one of you to know that I'm thinking about you this holiday season, and thank you so much for being a part of my channel. Can't wait to see you next time when we head down another Sister Wives rabbit hole. Look what just happened to me. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. We don't have pre-made icing, pre-made cookies, pre-made whatever here where I live in Malaysia, but someone, it's like a God thing. I was having a mental breakdown because my icing was not coming together. And I have to ice these damn frog cookies. And someone had a tub of this that they ordered from the US. It could be expired many years. I don't care. I'm gonna dye this puppy green. I'm gonna smear it on some cookies and I'm done. I'm done. I need a sister wife. I need a sister wife.